Hi, so I'll just wait around a little bit and wait till people get on here live. I am live, yeah. Here I was. Oh, by the way, if you're gonna call me Four Eyes, you might as well do it for a reason, right? Jeez. Anyway, you like my spooky hair? I kind of got it in tooth-like bangs. Hello, I am Ocean's Deep Woo. Hello, I am Ocean's Deep Woo. And are you ready for tonight? Tonight will be a very scary night. Or not. It's up to you. But it could be a very scary night. So hang on, and I'll explain what I mean. Hi, I am D-Ocean of D-Ocean's Deep Woo, where we do the deepest of woo. And I was going to go on tonight. I wanted to have a party. But then I remembered, as I was getting ready, it's John's night over at Max Vision, and I'm there like, well, I better not start in the middle because I'll have to go right over there and, play with them and play over at Max's a little. Everybody's going to be over there. Well, then old Max just decided he wasn't going to do it. That he wasn't even going to be on. How do you like that? Well, okay, just be that way. We'll have fun anyway. Just be that way. No, so I thought, geez, I miss y'all. I gotta come on. I gotta come on, because I miss you. I miss you. Yeah, I miss you. Okay, and it's gonna let me chat in my own chat. How's that? Now, I gotta show you the place a little bit. Who all's in? Chloe, Scotty, Richard the Red. That's it right now. Chloe, Scotty, and Richard the Red, and that's all the... What? Who called it? Well, yeah, it's like Four Eyes. I don't know. Do you like my apples? Oh. They're more like watermelons, actually. That's what my husband always said. More like melons. Did I lose it again, Richard? I think I missed again. Oh, I missed again, yeah. All right, I'll just talk to you this time off. Hi, Ken Smith, whoever you are. I have no idea who you are, but hey, hi. Welcome to the show. I'm going to show you around my creepy pad that I decorated for the holiday. And here we go. My creepy crib. Let me just give you a spin around here. Wait, you just gotta see. I hope I can get a good angle. Maybe I'll have to spin the camera in order to let you see all of the fantastic stuff. I don't know if you can see it all, but anyway, yeah, I was planning on having, there we go. I want you to see the white lady and her cat there. She's haunting us tonight. Okay, so there you go. And we have a thunderstorm on. Very atmospheric. There is my lantern, for I am being the hermit. Up, whoop, whoop, whoop. And there are my orb lamps all over the place. Okay, so you kind of get the idea. You get the idea. Okay, I made it nice and atmospheric for you. I hope you appreciate that. Ooh, welcome, Ken. Aier. Okay. What the heck? Something icky? Scotty, did you find something icky in the chat? So I have my board down there, my pendulum board that my lantern is hanging off of for now. And if I spin the camera back around onto me, I'm scaring myself. Ah! Ooh. I'm pretty scary tonight. Veddy Sceddy. Veddy Sceddy, boys and girls. Okay. Except that back in the day, Sceddy meant spaghetti. Let me see, where did I have this sitting where it actually worked? Okay. That's not too bad there. It's not too good, but it ain't too bad. There. Well, that's a little better. All right. Now, this dress I have, you know, this is a very special dress I wore for you, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to show you the effect. Maybe I can, I don't know. Let's see if turning this off is going to be enough. But, yeah, it's not going to show up. But this dress actually glows in the dark, and it has cryptids all over it. If you take a look, it has all kinds of cryptids. Let's see, Bigfoot and Bigfoot and what is that thing? Jersey Devil, Nessie, aliens, Mothman, all of them. You know, all these cool cryptids on there. So, it was a dark and stormy night. Okay. It was a dark and stormy night. Nah, it wasn't really that dark and stormy around here. I had to put something on. Now what? What? Go away. I'm busy. Okay, there. Something was springing up trying to tell me something. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, my little beholder cat. It doesn't quite have as many eyes as a beholder, though. But, you know, I knew I would look beautiful with it on because beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right there. And So now I have a total of 8 eyes, like a spider. 4 eyes and 4 eyes. There you go. Yes, it's Friday night. Oh, Black Dragon! Hello, Black Dragon! Yes, those are eyeballs. Black Dragon. Let's see. Mystical creatures. Yes, Nessie and Bigfoot. And, no Godzilla, yeah. Scotty, did it give you did it give you flashbacks? Rolls a D20 for I love you guys. I love you. I couldn't stay away. I couldn't stay away. Even though I was all ready for bed. Doggone it. Ooh, I got a gua sha on my face. I didn't put on any makeup. Sorry, no makeup. No makeup. It's just me. If it's scary, it's just me. It's just me being scary. All on my own. There we go. There's the effect you want. I should put it like right here. There, now you can see the cryptids. Okay, there. Okay, and I got Scary stories, tales to chill your bones. They were laying out on the magic table. We call it the magic table because things just appear there and then they disappear. It's where we put things that we don't want anymore. So somebody was done with these, and don't you know, I was thinking at some point I should, in this voice, I should probably read some scary stories. Don't you think? That might be fun. Anyway, this is an idea I had a while ago, is to read some scary stories. Don't get too scared though. I look just fine. Oh, hey, woo, made it in. Hey, woo. Hey, woo. How you doing? And thank you for riding herd on whoever the idiots are who are saying things that they shouldn't be saying. But we know who it probably is. We know who this probably is. It's our old troll. It's our old troll friend who's always trolling. He just can't get me out of his mind, I guess. Yeah, I can't get it out of my head. I really particularly am proud of, I'm really proud of the white lady and her cat, the way that's set up there. The white lady and her cat, the Tartarian ghost, and her hand, the disembodied hand there. Really proud of that. And of course my cheetah over there, surrounded by spooky lighting. So anyway, I'm proud of myself. Let me see if I can get this even a little more stable. I don't know. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Oh, that's almost stable there. Kind of like me. It's almost stable. not entirely. Okay, is that spooky enough? I think it's fairly spooky. Oh, you guys are going to have to put up with this level of spooky because I think this is about what I can do tonight. That's okay, I'll work on it maybe for other nights. But tell me if you want me to try and look into any of these stories. I don't know, I have never even looked at these books before tonight. They just happened to be on the table. So, there you go. Let's see what the live chat is saying. Oh, I'm glad, even with 8 eyes. Oh, fishing on the beach. Oh, nice. That sounds like a lovely evening. How is the lake? Yes. How is the lake? So we have Scotty. We have Chloe. We have Richard the Red with all the invisible R's. And Woo Riders. Woo Riders. Riders on the storm. And Black Dragon. Oh, Woo's birthday. Yes. Okay, I'll cry if I want to, if you get the, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. No, sing it's my birthday and I'll cry if it's that. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Do you want me to sing that? Not bacon? Oh, Chloe dipped. She ducked out. Okay, be that way, Chloe. See if we care. We're going to eat all your Halloween candy. We'll save you one piece. We'll save you one tiny little piece. We'll save you one Reese's piece. How's that? Angel Wings might not make it either because she's packing to go to Tennessee. So, yes, that is a rainstorm. But it is a rainstorm on the TV. I am playing a rainstorm for atmosphere. Okay, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Happy birthday to Woo. Happy birthday, dear Derek. Happy birthday to Woo. How old are you now? How old are you now? We don't have a cow. Just tell us right now. Oh, he says he's going to be... Oh, 37, 39, 38, 39. Do you know, oh, good, your leg is healing up. Very, very good. Oh, let's see, when I was 39. Desiree! You did, huh? Okay. Oh, gosh. We can show that. It's okay. That's Desiree. It's okay. It's late enough at night. I think we can handle that. We can handle it from Desiree. Not from everybody, but from Desiree we can. Well, it depends on how hard you do it, I guess. Hi, Desiree. We haven't seen you in here. About time. Yeah, I thought I showed you the thunderstorm on the TV. I'll show you again. The things I do for you. There, it's, oh, you can't really see it that well because it's TV, and TV doesn't, you know, it doesn't really translate that well. Here's the cheetah. In kind of a lit up forest. And you know how my place is. My place is not ordinary. It ain't even quite sane. And there's a big tapestry up there, and it's a great big tapestry with more orbs and different things. And there's a big black cat over there. Panther, cypress knee, and this is my curtain. What I use, it's a tapestry I use for a curtain, and I really like it. So that's what that is. And well, I should have put on that thing, but it makes so much noise. It rolls around, and it's kind of like a lava lamp. And then we have these shadows, the spooky shadows up there. And then my purple lamp. And more. Okay, so. And my place is mostly like this. This is how my place looks. My place is, I mean, she's here she's up there all year. She's sitting there all year. There you go. So, you can't expect me to be normal. Come on. My place will never be normal. I'm very proud of it that way. It'll never be a normal looking place, not even for Christmas. Christmas will be abnormal too. Abby normal. It's all Dr. Frankenstein's fault. Let me take away the... There we go. It's kind of shining in your eye, was it, Scotty? Bringing back memories. He's going to get in line. Finally got her in the chat. Okay. And she comes out with a strong right. Comes out punching. Yes. She's always listening. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really enjoy decorating my place in crazy way. What some people would consider crazy. But you know what? It's like I heard an inspirational speaker talking about how don't be afraid to um, mock it up, so to speak. Build your reality. I mean, I have a right to build my reality in my place here, my little reality. I like it to look, so I like it to look more like Narnia or something, you know. Maybe I like it to look more like Harry Potter's world or Narnia or something, you know. I am not really one to have things boring. I don't like it boring. So, oh really? How was that? You leave some beer cans out for decoration. I hope they're colorful ones. Oh, she comes out for a nickel pinch. Oh, well, okay. Don't go on Cisco. Don't you go on Cisco. Who's Cisco? I don't know all these people. You don't invite me. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Do you put little strings on, the little hooks on them, hang them on the tree? Scotty. Beer cans? Oh, you're baking, you're smoking bacon. Smoked bacon is the best. Harder to get your bacon for harder. It is? It's easier here. Ambiance, right? Are you? Do I know Ron Wachkowski? No, I don't, Ruitana. Oh, you're getting hypnotized by the headlight, by the light. Okay. Well, I had all these bright ideas. I think you would too. I think we would. I think we all would. Maybe not. I might have not seen Cisco. No, I don't think so. Is it like Captain Cisco from Trek? Okay, first of all, I must ask, is anyone epileptic? Because if so, I'm going to have to turn the lights off. I'm going to have to turn my eyes off here. Well, it is giving me some bright ideas, though. I just got to say. The things I do to please you guys. No, I really love to do this stuff. I really do. You know what? I'm half-assed thinking of moving the whole shebang in here and just doing the show from this room. What do you guys think about that? You leave them where they lie? You have lion-ass beer cans? I'd slap them around until they told the truth. You like it? Yeah, I might just do the show from here. From now on, I might move things in here. But then I don't have Cowboy lying all over the bed. Sometimes he comes up on the arm of the chair, though, or on the back of the chair. But right now he's crashed out because he's had a really hard day of lounging. I mean, he's still working out for the lounging team, and then there's snoozing, and he's going for gold again this year, and playing with strength. I think he may have trained a little too hard on that one. It wore him right out, and so now he's practicing lying on his back and looking cute and sleeping in that position. You know, it's like he's working very, very hard. Hey, Andrea, how you doing? Yes, the poor little fellow. He's just, he's just being a little kitty cat. Being a cute kitty. I ordered this a long time ago. I got my charging plate. Isn't it huge? Of course it looks huger in the ads, but it's a charging plate for jewelry and stones made out of selenite, so of course they make it look big. Anyway, let's see. Oh yes, Scotty stories. Tales to children. What kind of tales do they have? Cowboy doesn't have any tales. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to read some of these in advance. See if they're any good. They might just be kind of... Well... Okay, I'm gonna try one. Are you ready? It's called The Bus Stop. Our offering for tonight is called The Bus Stop. The Bus Stop. I'm sorry. The main character's name is apparently Ed Cox. E.D. Cox. No. We're just gonna call him Eddie, okay? Right off the bat. Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Eddie was driving home from work in a rainstorm. A rainstorm like you hear in the background. While he waited for a traffic light to change, he saw a young woman standing alone at a bus stop. She had no umbrella and was soaking wet. Are you going towards Farmington? She called. Yes, I am, she said. Would you like a ride home? Said Eddie. I would, she said, and she got in. My name is Joanna Finney. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm Ed, he said. And you're welcome. On the way, they talked and talked. She told him about her family and her job and where she had gone to school. And he told her about himself. By that time, they got to her house. The rain had stopped. I'm glad it rained. It said, would you like to go out tomorrow night after work? I'd love to, Joanna said. She asked him to meet her at the bus stop, since it was near her office. They had such a good time. They went out many times after that. Always they would meet at the bus stop, and off they would go. Ed liked her more each time he saw her. But one night, when they had a date to go out, Joanna did not appear. Ed waited at the bus stop for almost an hour. Maybe something is wrong, he said to no one, and drove to her house in Farmington. Whoa, he drove. An old woman came to the door. Hello, I'm Ed, he said. Maybe Joanna told you about me. I had a date with her tonight. We were supposed to meet at the bus stop near her office. But she didn't show up. Is she all right? The woman looked at him as if he had said something strange. I am Joanna's mother, she said slowly. Joanna isn't here now. But why don't you come in? Ed pointed to a picture on the mantel. That looks just like her, he said. It did once, her mother replied. But that picture was taken when she was your age, about 20 years ago. A few days later, she was waiting in the rain at that bus stop. A car hit her, and she died. Yeah, only I would be laughing after that story, right? Oh, yeah. Spooky. Very scary, boys and girls. Okay. Hey, the hooker made it in. Oh, yes, that was a scary one, wasn't it? Look at me, I'm so frightened. Right. A big deal. She goes all the time. They come walking in my front room. They come walking in my bedroom. Let me tell you, that can be embarrassing. Anyway. Hoping his name is Edward and not Eden. Super tight. Hello. 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 Ed? That's what they made. I know. Oh, no. Yeah, you guys are something. I love you. I really love you. Someday we'll be together. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. One of these days we're going to have a big old party. Woohoo! Ahi poke. What? Is that fish? Maybe it's eating Alistair Cox. Alistair Cox? I don't... Thinking about making rice cake. Oh, tomorrow. I don't know how to make that. Is it like a cake or is it like those rice cakes you get? Oh, look who's here. Mr. Wonderful's here. Can you hear him meowing? Mewing? Hello, what you doing, Mr. Mewing? You love the ghost story, okay. It's raw foosh. I mean fish. It's raw foosh. I like raw foosh better. There's a name for you. Hello, Mr. Raw Foosh is here. Raw Foosh! Raw Foosh! Raw Foosh! Okay. That's it. A car hit her and she died. Yeah. That's not real rain. It's just the TV. But it sounds pretty good. Yeah, I know. That was a little anticlimactic. I guess to some people that would be so scary. And to me it's like a Tuesday. You know, it's a Tuesday. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw this chick that died Tuesday. Hello, baby. Oh, he wants you to see him. There's the baby. There he is. Mr. Wonderful had to come and say hi because Mom's not in her usual place doing the show, so he has to come and... Yes, my baby cake. My sweet baby cake. There he is. Let your adoring fans see you. They actually get to see your face. I know you usually show them your butt. I'm so glad that you came up here with us. I'm so glad you came up with us, baby. Mommy loves you up here with me. Mommy loves you. Here. Let me lean back a little bit so that you'll be more comfortable. There. Nope, he's leaving. It's too much for him. That's enough. That's enough fame and fortune. And besides, I look very strange now. It's a very odd angle. Okay. My boobs look so 3D. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Scotty probably is enjoying it. Doo, 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 doo. Here you go, Scotty. This is for you. My boobs in 3D coming at you. Doo, 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 doo. Okay. Yeah, it's a party. We can do this stuff. It's a party. You loved it. Oh, well, I'm so glad. Raw foosh. Raw foosh. I hope the raw foosh is tasty. Raw foosh. Raw foosh. Sounds like one of those songs. Raw foosh. I've got... Let's see if it'll work. Yeah. Woohoo! Woo-hoo. I've got a massaging cushion in my chair. Yeah. Cowboy needed some love. Yeah, you're in Vegas, so a royal flush is or flush. Yes. Limo Kohu. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Remember the green spongy one. Green spongy one? There's a green spongy one? What are you talking about? No mo ho, no mo. That hoe is gonna go. The hoe. Ho ho ho. Let's hope that the hoe. I'm talking about that hoe. I'm talking about, you know. Kami. That hoe gotta go. No FOMO. No ho, no mo. No. No Joe, no mo. No ho, no mo. No Joe, oh, no ho, no mo. Goodbye, Joe. He gotta go. Me oh my oh. We gonna vote your nasty ass right away, yo. That's right. Kami is when Dad. When Kami is gone, get the party on. Do. I'll write that song. I'm gonna write that song. Goodbye, Joe. He gotta go. We gonna vote his ass away. Oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have fun when they go. Whoa. Ah! Oh, it won't. Hey, quit it. Stop. My live chat. It's giving me no connection. Can't get no connection. Can't get it through. Where are you? Oh, the night weighs heavy on a guilty mind. This far from the borderline. When the hitman comes, he knows damn well he has been cheated. And he says, am I stepping into the Twilight Zone? This is a madhouse, feels like being home. Lop chong and corned beef. I don't know what lop chong is, but it sounds kind of dirty, slightly. Is it dirty? Overdueling. No. You got some Asian markets. Yeah, we have Asian markets around here. We have Chinese scholars here, so we have a lot of people from China. I had my bangs so nice and toothy looking, so kind of spidery and toothy, but oh well. You test the buds are broken. You test the buds are broken. You think your taste buds are broken? I got to taste the bugs. Not taste, but there, that's a little better looking. I'm trying to be presentable, even if I am an old 4 eyes. Go to Zippy's. Yeah, you have pet eaters? Where? Rosalind Earp. Well, Rosalind, we're just kind of having a chillin' chat the day after Halloween. We didn't have a Halloween party, so we're kind of having our, this is Ocean's Deep Woo, where we do the deep woo, and usually we have card readings or we talk about paranormal and metaphysical and spiritual and all that kind of stuff and ghosts and whatever. But tonight, sometimes we just get together and talk about stuff. We've been talking a little bit of politics lately because the politics are so scary these days. They really do classify as Veddy Sceddy stories. Make sure you get plenty of money. So, you guys who are in... Oh, that's right. Neither one of you are actually in Hawaii. So, that's right. You guys are not in Hawaii. Transplanted. Well, anyway, I had to get on. I missed y'all. I missed you guys. So I had to come on. Because it seemed like... It just didn't seem... I mean, like I said, if John would have come on, that would have been great, but John didn't come on. So, I should tell you some of my scary stories. I think I've told some before. I can tell ghost stories. I got plenty of ghost stories. I got plenty of them. Like, let me see. When I first met my husband-to-be, he lived with his parents. We were in college. He was fixing to move out, and we were thinking maybe we'd move out together. We ended up moving into his parents' apartment that they rented out, and we rented the apartment out from his parents. But his father passed on, actually, when we did that. His father had passed on. But so had mine. But the first time I ever went over to his house, they lived out in the country, way out in the sticks. And we pulled up in the driveway, and they didn't have a garage. They had a patch of ground, and the ground was built up a little bit, built up like people had thrown, like they had thrown dirt on it and built up the land a little because they were growing a garden in there. Okay, so I'm looking, and as we're driving up, to me, there is some guy walking through the dirt. The dirt is up around his shins, and he's walking through the garden And I'm thinking, that is really weird, you know? And it's just this guy, he's got dark hair, he's wearing a white shirt, he's wearing regular, just black pants, dark pants of some kind. But I can't see his feet because it looks like he's plowing through the dirt, right? And I'm just watching this guy, and I said, well, who is that? And Bob said, oh, what? Where? You know, and I said, the guy that's walking through your yard. And Bob looks, and he says, what does he look like? And I described this guy with dark hair and a white shirt and dark pants, and how it looks like he's walking right into the dirt there, making a rut in the dirt. It's so weird. It looks like he's walking on his shins. And then I realized, because he disappeared. He just disappeared. Just totally disappeared. And I said, well, he just disappeared. That must not be a live guy then. That's got to be a ghost. And Bob said, oh yeah, that's our ghost. We have a ghost. We got a haunted house. We know about him, but we've never seen him out here. We've never seen him at all, in fact. You know, they had never seen the ghost, they just heard the ghost. He said, we've heard him, but we've never seen him. So I'm like, okay, so this is good, this is promising. They know they've got a ghost. They're not ignorant of the fact, right? So I don't have to start from scratch talking about this. When I say I see him, you know they've got one. So as time went on, this guy showed up, and we moved into the upstairs apartment, and he said, now you're probably going to hear him, the ghost. I'm like, okay. So we heard him all the time, running up the steps. Somebody would be running up the steps. Nobody would be there. We'd hear him running up the steps at just any old odd hour. Nobody'd be there, ever. And I didn't see him for the longest time running up the steps. But there was a point which I had been in an accident and I was sick. And so I was kind of a little groggy from the medication, and I was also kind of half out of sleep. This was after my near-death experience, in fact, and that might actually have been really what caused this. But I was very sick after that. I had been broken up in an accident, and I had my near-death experience. I had died and gone to the other place. And you know, I talked about that place in several stories. I've told stories about it several times here. But but this time I'm lying on the futon couch, and all of a sudden I'm hearing, you know, the clop, 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 clop up the steps. But this time I saw him. And I'm thinking it's Bob. And I said, hey, Bob, because it sounded just the same. Saying, hey, Bob, so what's up? Why are you home early? But the guy that came in the door was not Bob. I thought maybe Bob had brought a friend home. And I said, oh, hi, who are you? Bob? Who's this? Well, he just casually, now this is really he was actually kind of good looking, but he gave me this smile. He had a dark-haired guy in a white shirt, and and dark pants again. But I'd never seen him from the front, see, so I didn't know. And then I looked down at his feet. See, he's kind of nondescript. He's just an average-looking guy. I mean, he didn't look dead or anything. Just looked like a guy, right? And I'm looking at this guy, and he has 3 little black cats playing around his feet as he's walking along. And he looks at me, and he smiles. And I'm expecting to hear from Bob, like, why we've got these 3 little cats. Are we, like, fostering 3 black cats, 3 black kittens, or just 3 little kittens? And no, instead of saying anything to me, he just smiled at me as he went by, and he walked right past me on the couch there, and he walked right out the window. And the little cat's with him. Right out the window, right into the sky. And I'm there going, oh, okay. So, that's the ghost. That's the dead guy. But why is he walking out the window? Well, we figured out why he was walking through the garden on his shins. Because the ground had been built up. He was walking on the original ground. And so this would indicate that he was probably just a recording type ghost. Not really aware of the current situation, you know. So it was just a replay of something else that had happened in his life, probably. So it was that kind of a ghost down in the garden. But now up here, I'm there going, okay, why is he walking out the window? Possibly the same thing. In which case, he might not have been smiling at me. He might have been smiling just in general, or smiling at somebody else before he died, because this is what the recording type is like. They're just doing the same thing over and over and over again. They don't really seem to have any awareness of, you know, modern day current events, but they're just in some kind of a loop. So I'm there thinking, well, you know, there must have been something out that window different, you know, it must have been set up way different. And I guess the place had been an old church. Of course it had been an old church. And they think maybe he was the minister, and maybe that was where the bell was for the church. So, because there was, I guess, a structure that was taken down. So, he was going to ring the church bell, I guess. But that was real interesting. I'm still trying to figure out the 3 little black kittens. I'm like, that was the weird part right there. Okay? So, you know, at that point, I'm like, okay, yeah, the place is really very, very haunted. With your NDE was a loop. Let's see what chat is saying. I'm going to go back a little. Yeah, this is going to be Woo Riders. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very tense week for us. I think we really need to win. I am going to go against the a lot of psychics that are acting like this isn't that important, yada yada. It's like, no, it is. It's probably the most important. It's going to be historical. Um, it's going to be historical. Yeah, my horror story starts out with my husband meeting his parents for the first time. hmm Yep, meeting his parents for the first time, as if that wasn't scary enough, right? I mean, that's pretty scary. Watch out, they will flip. Oh, it traumatized him. Oh dear. I'm trying to read Richard the Red. The ghost of the previous owner. So Richard says, my dad once saw a ghost of a man looking at him from the top of the stairs in our old house. It was the ghost of the previous owner who died there a year before. Wow. It traumatized him, said he ran out in the garden shaking. Funny, that happens frequently here. Huh? I lived in a haunted house too, but had a friendly ghost. Oh, that's cool. Um, advice on how to lose the ghosts? Yeah, there are ways to do that. Ooh, a picture of a possessed black cat. Sure it didn't have rabies or something. You played Frank Dilemma, a Christmas song, and got fired, Hook. What? Okay, well, I can't go see that right now, Woo, because I'm streaming, but... Wouldn't that be like a purgatory, man? That would be awful, yeah. Well, I don't know if he was aware of it. See, but I do know that sometimes they are aware of it, and when they can see me and I can see them and we talk, I have crossed over people who have been stuck in a loop like that, and they're glad to get out of it. There's 3 little black kittens. Oh, really? Yeah, it would be kind of funny. I'm not sure, I haven't done it, though. I know I've met some of my future selves. Yeah, we're living multiple lives. We are definitely leading multiple lives. Ah, what? Yeah, we are living multiple lives. I mean, I've known that. I've had that going on for quite some time, and I know about it. We are. We are multidimensional, all of us. And we lead a lot of lives at the same time. We actually lead all of our lives at the same time. We just don't know it because um, we mostly are only aware of one at a time. But sometimes we're aware of more. The time that and it was live, it was on one of my streams, when I went to that lighthouse looking thing and I saw two of myself, two of my other selves. One was just a light. The other one was the one that I believe was in a ship. It was the one with all the appliances that said welcome home. So those were both versions of me. And I saw from inside them. So it was me. But I have to say that what my Mayan teacher always said was in Lakek and Lakesh, which means, so he said, I am another one of you. Why? Because everyone we meet is actually another one of us. We're actually playing all the parts ourselves. Because there's only one. But we are playing the part of separation so we can have experiences and so we can see ourselves from many different viewpoints. That's as far as I got with that. So let's see what's going on here in Chatland. You're telling your own horror story. It was your evil twin. Oh. Oh, I ruined your career. Oh. Yeah, that is a horror story. So these people ruined your career. Yeah. So, you are all me. And I'm you. But we're playing a game. We're pretending that we're not. And we have to forget, or we wouldn't be able to play the game right, which is exactly the answer I always got when people would say, can you tell me, why do we forget? The answer I would always get is, because if you didn't forget, you wouldn't be able to play the game right. And that was years before I knew anything about simulation theory. That was years before, that was like way, way, way back. So I got the answer way before I understood the answer. And like many answers I've gotten from my guidance, it led to more questions. That's the way it usually is. It leads to more questions. Every answer I would get would lead to more questions. You know what I mean? That's just the way it works. I don't know what to think of that. I guess it's supposed to. We're supposed to ask a lot of questions. Yeah. So, obviously there's a reason, and we felt it very, very important to play this game. Maybe. You want to speculate on why? We can do that. On why we feel it's so important to play this freaking game. That isn't always fun. It's not always a fun game, is there? Oh, you shave right before you put on your makeup, Scotty? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Having hairs poking through your foundation is a drag. Literally, a drag. Queen. Get up here. Ah, you like to watch Dr. Pimple Popper? That's something. I'm not sure I'd want to watch it before dinner or during dinner, but they are kind of interesting, yeah. Let's sing, Dee. Well, I will not be able to do it with music because my tablet has stopped working again. My tablet just went, so I'll have to do it a cappella. Or something. Okay. Let's see, what am I gonna sing? Well, we're talking about ghosts. Maybe I'll sing the ghost song about ghosts. Let me think. Do you see me? Can you hear me? I am right here by your side. I still love you. I didn't want to leave you, but it's hard to be denied. Do you believe that love can last forever, even in the afterworld? Then believe that I still love you. I will always be your girl. know that when you talk about me, every single word I hear, and when you remember the times we had together, you can be sure I am near. Do you believe that love can last forever, even in the afterworld? Then believe that I am right here waiting. You will always be my girl. You will always be. You will always be my girl. Beyond time, beyond space, there will always be a sacred place where no one lies, no one steals, no one hurts, all is healed. Do you believe it? Please believe it. Please believe, 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 believe in me, that I'll be right here waiting. You will always be my girl. Please believe it. Can you believe it? Would you believe it? There are the eyeballs of my enemies. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what chat is saying. It is a video playing in the background. We are not having a thunderstorm, but it sounds very realistic. Happy Day of the Dead. Yes. Spider Girl. Spider Girl. Yeah, Louis, I showed everybody the apartment. Yeah, it sounds great. I actually enjoy rainstorms. I love them. Here, Louis, I'll show you the place. Those are my legs. And here is the white lady. Here she is with her cat. See? There's the white lady. She's also got a disembodied hand. You see? And we've got another ghost up here somewhere. Where did she go? Where did you go, darling? Oh, we'll have to. It's not really a ghost, of course, it's a statue. I'll have to. It's a wrong angle for you to see it. I'll have to go from a different angle to show you. But this is the way the apartment is decorated. There is a cheetah over there. And there is, let's see, can we find it? Where did you go? Where did you go, darling? Can't really see it. A black panther over there. There it is. There's the panther. Okay. And there's the rainstorm on the TV. There is the mother tree with lots of orbs. There is my willow tree that lights up. And that's pretty much how the place is decorated. And let's see if I can get... Oh, there she is. There's the other one. Hi, everybody's... Yep. Yep, we had trick-or-treating. We already had that. But I wasn't here for it. I was gone. When they were trick-or-treating, I was... I don't know. Maybe that's actually kind of a cool view. Let's see if I can set it up to where it's kind of cool looking. There. How's that? A rainstorm and the cheetah looking at you. Hey, you cheetah. You should be playing the game fairly. Don't look at me like that. It's your own fault. There you go. Yeah, pet the cheetah. She's had it rough. Anyway, I was to the gym show when we had the trick-or-treaters, so I wasn't here. So I did not. Hey, let's try some of these filters. Let's see. That's kind of sort of dopey looking. I don't like that. Let's see. It's kind of dopey looking too. Not thrilled. That's one that's pretty sketchy because it's called sketch. Okay, black and white. No, that's boring. Sepia. Sepia. 8mm. And this one's beam. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it doesn't seem to be really doing a lot. And I can't really see that it's doing much of anything. Cheetah in 3D coming to a screen near you. He's glamour. I guess it just makes room look misty. Dream. Dream. Dream, dream, dream. And this is just normal. Doggone it. They don't even have any really interesting ones. That's too bad. What do you got in your bag, man? You don't know nothing about my bag, man. Now you can look up my nose. Do I have any boogers in there? Yeah. You were asking the kids for candy after... Oh, Scotty. Shaking the kids down. Shaking the kids down for their candy. You're a naughty boy. We're going to have to do some stuff. We're going to have to spank you. Did all drop out? No, there's still people here. I see them chatting. Why? Do you not see anybody chatting? You do. You do need a spanking. You've been very naughty, I'm sure. But this is the wrong channel for that. It's lonely in chat. You might have to go out and come back in. That's happened to me before. Because there are people in here beside you. But I am not going to be on very long tonight. I just wanted to come in because I missed y'all. And I love you. And I just wanted to have a little bit of, holiday spirit here. Which it is Day of the Dead. But now I think we've crossed over into All Saints Day or All Souls Day or something. So... Well, John wasn't on tonight, and that kind of pisses me off. I'm going to try and... I got to figure out some way to get a little bit more time so that I can see y'all, because I do miss you when you're not around, and I love you guys. You're my online family. I don't have a living family now. Otherwise, so... Yeah, poor John, he's had stuff. He's had stuff going on. And he's going through some things. I understand. This configuration, I was thinking about it. The planets, the way they are right now, they're lining up almost exactly like when I was born. So these readings about me being reborn, I think that's what they're talking about. The planets are lining up in the way that they were when I was born. Somehow. And I think Mercury is going into Cancer. Retrograde. And Cancer is my moon sign. And Saturn's conjunct my sun 1 degree. My sun is Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter. My ascendant is Aries, ruled by Mars. The planets are lining up again, like when I was born. It's really weird. So I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I think this birthday is going to be kind of special. What do you think? Well, let's see. I told you a ghost story. Okay, I don't know who that is, but okay. For Dalbor. Dalibor? I don't know who that is. But okay, a moment of silence for a passed on loved one. And, oh, Scotty. You know, Paul has that too. He has so many planets in retrograde, he says he doesn't notice a retrograde. Wow. Well, I hope you're having fun, Dalibor. I don't see him, but he's probably off having fun. David, are you here somewhere? You were off having a party, weren't you? You were off partying. Don't lie. You can't lie to me anyway, boy. David's here. But he was partying, too. He was in the club, my club, over on the other side. When I go there, I got a place. I already got a place over there. It's kind of cool. I visit it sometimes. I look like who? Your friend? I can't read that. I'm sorry. It's Incy. Ah. Okay, Roddy. Hello. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. But, you know, you can still communicate. She does exist. There's Cowboy again. He wants attention because usually during the show he gets lots and lots of attention. Yes. Baby cake. It's okay, baby. It's okay, kitty. It wasn't you. You didn't cause it. It's Mommy. He's worried about me. He's looking at me like, what's wrong, Mom? Look at that sweet boy. Aren't you a sweet little boy? Worried about Mom? You worried about your mommy? Here. Here, you talk to him a minute. Yes. Purry. This. There you go. Do you know this is actually healing you right now? Yep, that's what John was talking about. This is healing you. Yeah, he's not quite used to the new location. He says, "We gonna be doing the show from here? I gotta change my act all around, Mom. I can't lounge on top of the arm of the chair. I'm gonna have to sit up and look pretty. I'm gonna have to sit up and look into the camera instead of rolling so my belly is up. What is all this? We didn't rehearse this. I didn't get any extra lines. It's okay. We'll give you some extra treats, okay? For your trouble, okay? We'll give you some extra love, some extra scritches behind the ears." How about this camera work, folks? What, you gonna come over on the other side now? What you gonna do? Gonna walk over to the other side? And get your other side petted now? Okay, here. Now we're over on the other side. He wants to show off his butt again with no tail. He wants to show off his Manxiness. Sweet Manxie. Sweet little Manxie kitty. Cowboy to Manx. One of the sweetest little cowboys ever. Yeah, this isn't in my contract, Mommy, that I have to sit on the arm of a chair. However, I guess I will adapt, being the consummate actor that I am. Now he's going back over to the other side so he gets petted evenly. He's got to get petted evenly on both sides. You're going to be hearing from my agent, Scott. Yep, Desiree, that is Mr. Cowboy. My sweet little cow kitty. You gotta agree, he is a handsome guy. He is a handsome guy. And he loves his mom. Yes, there's going to be extra loving and extra nummies, okay? Is that okay? There'll be extra nummies. A little extra wet food in the bowl. Huh? Twice the wet food you get. Yeah, that's what you want? You want twice the wet food? Okay. It's a deal. Okay, so I didn't want to be on really long, and I've been on nearly 2 hours. But, like I said, extra wet food in the bowl. I don't know, Scotty. Maybe you have some Maybe you've got something on your mind. You're always on my mind. Anyway, so I'm going to toddle off, and now I don't see anybody chatting but you. So I think everybody's like off doing something. So I'm going to go off now. I'm kind of tired anyway now, and finally I want to go to sleep because it's freaking late over here. But I love you guys, and I'll see you hopefully this weekend. Hopefully John will be on. I'm going to try and do some daytime stuff. Yep, hope you had fun. And this wasn't very serious tonight, but I did tell you some ghost stories. And one of them was real. It was my ghost story. And it was a real one. So there you go. Let's hope that John is on tomorrow. But yeah, I could be on. It depends on whether I go out with Jason, but, you know, or what Jason's up to, if we're doing anything. I don't know if we're doing anything tomorrow. But, not that I know of. We're not doing anything that I know of, but sometimes he just randomly calls me and says, hey, let's go do this, you know. So, I don't know. But if not, I may have some time to be on in the afternoon. But chances are then Max will have an afternoon show, and then I'll be on that one. Angel Wingies is going to be kind of tied up a little bit. Not in the fun way. She's going to be heading for Tennessee. She's on her way to Tennessee. So she said she'd call me when she got back. No, she'd call me when she got there to make sure she's okay. So we're going to see how she's going to take some pictures and stuff in Tennessee and show us around Tennessee. So that should be exciting. Right? Okay. Love you guys, and remember, you are divine creators. I'm another one of you. Isn't that frightening enough in itself? And truth is where you find it. Hope you find some always on my show. It was a true ghost story. Yes, well, there is a guy waiting for her in Tennessee. In the cash. Yes. And this is Ocean making waves. Now it's time for you to go and make some waves of your own. I'll see you soon. Good night.